I guess today we are going to solve the question which is asked in Sbi Clerk Means 2022. So in this question they have mentioned Kia sold two items A and B. So in this question they have mentioned Kia sold two items A and B. So they have mentioned Kia sold two items A and B, and sum of market price of A and B is rupees 1000. So markup sum of market price is 10,000, and sum of cost price of A and B is 7,200, and sum of selling price is 8,260. So here, the market price sum is 10,000, cost price sum of A and B is 7,200, and selling price of A and B is 8,260. And next info they have in Kiansh give discount of 20% and earns profit of rupees 640 on item A. And in that they have mentioned a Kiansh give 20% discount. So Kiansh give 20% discount on item A, and how much profit he earned after giving 20%? 640 he earned profit rupees. And next they have given if a markup percentage on item B is 30%. So markup percent means if cost price is 100, it will be 130. So 30% more markup price. Markup means it is market price, so it will be 30% more. They have mentioned it is markup or percentage on item is 30%. So then we need to find the selling price of item B. So we will solve this step by step. So Kia sold two items. So here they have given marked price, cost price, and selling price. So we will consider marked price, EMA and EMB. EMA for item A and EMB for item B. This is market price, and next is cost price. Cost price we can consider CA and CB. CA is for A and CB for B. Next is selling price. Price is SA and SB. SA for A and SB for B. Okay, up to here we just noted. So now we will note it down. Market price of A and B is rupees 10,000. So MA plus MB is 10,000. EMA plus EMB is 10,000. In question only they have given. So sum of market price of A and B is 10,000. And next sum of cost price of A and B is 7,200. So sum of cost price means CA plus CB is 7,200. And next they have given sum of selling price of A and B. So selling price means SA plus SB is 8,260. So up to this we have not. Next we will write, okay, 8,260. Kiansh give 20% discount they have mentioned. So Kiansh give 20% discount. So discount is measured on market price. So selling price, in that selling price we can write 20% discount means selling price is 20% discount means whatever price is there we need to subtract 20% of that. So market price is there, so 20% of market price A we need to subtract. If market price is that one, in that 20% of market price we need to subtract it. So this is the meaning. So MA, so 20% means 0.2 MA, so it is 0.8 MA. So SA is 0.8 EMA. So means in this they have mentioned Kiansh get 20% discount. 20% discount means whatever mark price is there, means we need to subtract 20% of mark price in that. So mark price initially MA, in that we subtracted 20%. So 20% means 0.2 A, so 0.8 MA. So like this also we can assume. So mark price is 100%. So how much discount he gave? 20%. So 20% after giving it will be 80% of mark price. So 80% means 0.8 EMA. So initially it is 100. How much he gave discount? 20%. So 20% if we remove, 100 minus 20 is 80. So selling price of A will be 80% of mark price. So like this also we can assume. So selling price of A is 80% of mark price because he have given discount of 20%. Okay, so selling price of A is zero point 0.8 of into mark price or 80% of mark price. So next is and earns a profit of 640 rupees. So profit is selling price minus cost price is profit. So profit is selling price minus a cost price of A. So it is 640 rupees. So we'll just note it as 640. So next is if the markup percentage on item B is 30%. So markup percentage of item is, so we'll write markup percentage, it is marked price. So markup price is 30% more. So markup percentage is 30% means it is cost price plus 30% of cost price. It is the meaning. So if it is cost price is CB, 30% markup means 30% of the cost price of B we need to add. So it is 30% markup means cost price plus 30% of cost price. So it will come out to be CB. It will be 30% means 0.3 CB. So it is here 1 it is there. So 1 plus 0.3 is 1.3 CB. So 30% means we can assume as 130%. So 130% will be 1.3 B. So markup percentage on item is 30% means if it is 100% it will be 130%. So if it is 1 it will be 1.3. So 30% means 30% we need to add. So it is CB 30%, here it is 1. So 30% of 1 is 0.3. So markup price will be 1.3 CB. So up to here we have noted whatever information they have given. So by using this info, we need to find the selling price on item B. So there are many substitution methods. I will just follow one of that. So we need to find the selling price of SB. We need to find. So by using this, all the equations we will find. So we will just solid. So SB we need to find. So SB means we need to find the SA. So I will just go on solving. So we will use this equation. We will call this as 1 and this as 2. So by using equation 2, we will just try solving. So here CA plus CB equal to 7200. Okay, so here CB is, from here we will solve for CB. CB is 7200 minus CA. So here it is CA. So CB we can solve 7200. So what is CA from this equation? How we can write CA? CA is SA minus 640. So from this equation, SA minus CA is 640. So from this we will write value of CA. So CA will be SA minus 640. So it is SA minus 640. So I'll just solve here. So CA we can write it as SA minus 640. So I have substituted here that one. So CB we can write it as 7200. Here minus, so minus SA and plus 640. Okay, so CB is, so 7200 plus 6 is 7800. 7840 minus SA. So CB is this one. So SA we know. So SA is 0.8 EMA. So SA we have found here. Value of SA we will substitute here. So CB is 7840. So SA from here. So 0.8 EMA. MA. So CB we have found this. So here we need the value of MA. So by using 1 now we will solve this. So here MA plus MB equal to 10,000. So from this MB we can write 10,000 minus MA. So how we write here? MA as 10,000 minus MA. So what MB also we have found here. Okay, MB is 1.3 CB. Value of MB is 1.3 CB. CB and 10,000 as it is, and value of MA. So up to here we have solved it. So okay, so MA as it is here, and here CB value we will substitute here. 1.3 CB is CB value we will substitute here. 7840 minus 0.8 MA, and here 10,000, so minus MA. So up to here we have solved. So first I will just explain once again. So up to here it was part of a question. So by using all this we need to find the value of SB. So for SB to find we need SA, and to SA to find we need MA. So we are solving for MA. So if we get MA value we can find the SA. If we get the SA we can substitute here SA. So we can easily get the value of SB. So I will explain. Okay, so I think hope you understood what we are doing here. We have made this arrangement to find the value of MA. If we get MA, we can get the SA. If we get SA, if we substitute here in equation 3, we can get the value of SB. So now we are solving this for MA. So 1.3, just I will write here in next page. 1.3 7840 minus 0.8 MA, 10,000 minus MA. So I just wrote as it is. So now we will solve this one. So it is okay. So now we have solved it. The 1.3 into 784. So 784 into, so it is 1.3. So here 0 is there. So if we do it 10, so it will, we can write it as 13. So I will just solve this. 3 into 4 is 12. Okay, 2 5. Okay, it is 23, and 784 as it is. So 2 9. Okay, so it will be 10 192. So now here 1.3 into 0.8. Okay, so it is 2. Okay, so it will be 1.04 MA, and yet 10,000 minus MA. Okay, so now we will arrange it MA on one side and number on one side. So here it is minus, so here it will become plus 1.04 MA minus MA. So here it is minus, so here plus, and yet 10 192 minus 10,000. So here it will 192, and here 0.04. So MA. So 1.04 into 1 will be, here nothing is there, it is 1. So it will be 0.04. So 1.04 minus 1. So answer will be, here subtract here 4 0 0, so 0.04. So now we will solve for MA. MA will be, here it is multiply, so here it will be divide 192 divided 0.04. So now we can arrange this as 192. Since here after point 2 zeros are there, in numerator we will add two zeros, so 4. So here it is 4 4 and 8. So value of MA is, mark price of A is 4800. So mark price of A is 4800. So we have found the mark price of A. So initially we did the arrangement for by using equation 2 CA plus CB. After the CB we have found, and CA value we substitute from here. CA is SA minus 640 and CB as it is 7200, and here minus, and after we solve this, and SA value 0.8 ms we substituted, and by we use the equation 1. So to find the value of MB we have to take as in 10,000 minus MA, and value of MB we substitute MB is 1.3 CB. MB is 1.3 CB. So CB we have substituted from here. CB is 7840 minus 0.8, and this as it is. And after solving this, we got MA as 4800. So if we got MA, we can find the value of SA. SA is 0.8 MA. It says 0.8 M into MA. So 0.8 into 4800. So now we can solve this. So 0.8 we can write it as so 0.8 into, we can write here 480 into 10. So 0.8 into 10 will be 8. So 8 into 480. So 8 into 480 we will solve this. 8 into 8 is 64. So 384. So selling price of A is 3840. So selling price of A is 3840 we have got. So in the question what we need to find? Selling price of B. We need to find the SB. So SB how we can find? We already find the value of SA by using all this calculation. So SA plus SB is 8260. So if we substitute value of SA here, we can find the value of SB. So SA plus SB is 8260. So since we have found the value of SA 3840 plus SB, we need to find 8260. So SB will be 8260 minus 3840. So if we solve this, 8260 minus 3840. So 0, 6 minus 4 is 2, and here it is 2 means it is 12 minus 8 is 4, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So selling price of B is 4420. So selling price we have found as 4420. So correct answer option will be 4420. So this is the way to solve. So once again just I will briefly explain. So we have in the question given below we have just noted down. After that we used the second equation, and by using here CB as it is, after the CA and CA from the here we have wrote SA minus 640, and here minus SA minus here plus. So CB is 7840 SA. So SA is 0.8 MA. So we did this because we need to find the value of MA. Why we need MA? Because SA is dependent on MA. MA we can, by using MA we can find SA, and we will substitute in this equation to get the value of SB. So MA we have got. So MA is in which equation? First equation. So MA plus MB is 10,000. So MB we have solved for it. MB is 1.3 CB. So 1.3 is CB we have found here. So CB is 7840 we have substituted here, and after solving this we have got the value of MA. So after that by using MA value we found the value of SA. So after finding SA we have already equation SA plus SB is 8260. So in that we substitute the value of SA, and by using this we solve for SB. So selling price of item B is 4420. So we have solved for that. Thank you guys.